Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Sada Hurriyat Jammu Kashmir. I am Ibn Salam with Kashmir Update. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, dozens of people were injured and over 60 were arrested when Indian police attacked mourners while they tried to take out the traditional 8th Muharram procession in the Guru Bazaar area of Srinagar today. The mourners were carrying placards that read Free Kashmir and other pro-freedom and pro-Kashmir slogans were subjected to brutal torture while dozens were arrested when they tried to march towards Dal Gate in Srinagar. The police fired tear gas shells to disperse the mourners. The police also roughed up more than a dozen media persons who were covering the procession and police brutalities on the mourners. The police also broke their cameras. The journalists were threatened with registering of cases against them. The occupation authorities intensified restrictions in Maisuma, Abiguzar, TRC, Dalgate, Badsha Bridge, Gavkadal and Kralkhud areas of Srinagar to prevent the traditional 8th and 10th Muharram processions in the Kashmir Valley, which are banned since 1989. Only small morning rallies and processions are allowed in some areas of the valley. Hurriyat leaders Firdaus Ahmed Shah, Muhammad Shafi Malik and Muhammad Ramzan Pare, who participated in the procession, told media that police used brute force on peaceful mourners in the city. PDP President Mehbooba Mufti, in a tweet, strongly criticized Indian media for making hue and cry over developments in Afghanistan while maintaining silence over brutal torture of their fellow journalists by Indian forces in Srinagar today. All Parties Hurriyat Conference Secretary General Maulvi Bashir Ahmed Irfani, in a statement issued in Srinagar, castigated Indian fascist regime for ill-treating the detained Hurriyat leaders and activists languishing in different jails in India and occupied Kashmir. Hurriyat leaders in their statements have said that the Kashmiris are determined to carry on their struggle against Indian occupation against all odds and asked Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to remember that bullets and guns have never been able to suppress people's aspirations. Senior Hurriyat leader Professor Abdul Ghani Bhatt, in a media interview in Srinagar, said the dispute over Jammu and Kashmir is a baggage of history that needs to be resolved through talks involving India, Pakistan and the genuine representatives of Kashmiris in the changing geopolitical scenario. He pointed out that the situation in South Asia is volatile, which makes it imperative for Indian leadership to change its rigid attitude and start a result-oriented dialogue on Kashmir dispute. Meanwhile, unidentified gunmen shot dead a local leader of Bharatiya Janata Party outside his house in Brazlo area of Kolgam district today. Soon after the incident, Indian troops and police cordoned off the whole area in the name of nabbing attackers. There seems to be no end to the name-changing spree in India under Narendra Modi, as the fascist regime is all set to change the name of Aligarh with Harigarh. The move is the part of the Hindu extremist government's plan to Hinduize India from top to bottom. It is also planning to name the Aligarh airport after BJP leader Kalyan Singh. About 150 Afghan soldiers who are attending special tailored capsule courses at different military training establishments in India are now staring at an uncertain future following the end of Afghan Ashraf Ghani government and resurgence of Taliban in Afghanistan. According to a Times of India report, India, apart from supplying military hardware, has trained thousands of Afghan military personnel over the years in different fields, including military field craft, signals, intelligence gathering and information technology. The report said Modi government will have to decide the future of these Afghan military personnel. And this is for now. Have a good night and keep listening Radio Sada Hurriyat Jammu Kashmir.